皆さんこんにちは、こんばんは。よっくんおじです。さあ NBA 2K20 を進めていきたいと思います。よろしくお願いします。で、次のね試合に行く前にまた今回も報告があります。前回ねノイズをなるべく小さくしたくて、PS5 のマイク感度をかなり、小さくしてたんですが、そうするとやはり私のこのね声がね小さくなってしまうので、今回少しね感度をまた上げています。でね、今後もね少しずつ調整しながらね動画投稿になるかもしれませんので、よろしくお願いいたします。さあということで次の試合行ってみましょう。
Crowd looks hyped tonight. Better come with it. We know MP came ready to play.
これはもしかしてこの NBA カップのファイナルだったりしますか？ちょっとコートの中央までなんかそろそろファイナルっぽい雰囲気ですよね。ファイナルかどうかまではちょっとわからないですが、ファイナルかセミファイナルかどっちでしょうか。セミファイナルかな、もしかして。ちゃんと一つ前の NBA カップの試合を見ておけばよかった。
It's warming up. Beautiful afternoon on the strip. Nothing like Las Vegas, Nevada. Well, we've made it through 2 rounds of the NBA Cup. And the stakes? The stakes just keep rising.
Kevin, once you get to single elimination, there's no room for error. You have 2 Eastern Conference heavyweights going at it. I think this game could come down to the wire.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. The guard set is Giddey in white. Vucevic is out there with Buzelis. And it's Dosunmu in at the 3, the small forward. And Vucevic kicks to Giddey. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Buzelis' shot is good.
And when it comes to the three-point shooting of Buzelis, we know he has the ability, but we need to see consistency.
危ない、スティールされそうだった。クリーンアシストに徹する。ナイスカーシュアンドワンアデバイオ。
Had to keep his focus, makes the D think twice about getting physical with him.
And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of Miami, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension.
ちゃんと見てなかったけど、このセンターのセンター、セミファイナルですね。センターっていうかコートのこの建物の電光掲示に出てるかなーなんて思ったけど、その後しっかり画面でセミファイナルで出てきました。あーやられたー、危ない、完全にスリーやられてるやつだ。あら、はい。
And he could not get that one to go. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
And he just kept working. He felt the whistle coming and able to finish the play.
And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, before or since he was in Chicago, they've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
MP outside. Has to Ware. Wiggins with it. Back to Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Buzelis. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Bulls have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo.
さあ、チームファウルが早くも2つ目になってしまった。
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, that gives them the lead.
He loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
Has to Ware. Mitchell outside. Wiggins surveying the floor. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Nice.
Wiggins has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside, White. Giddy with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And here's Vucevic. And Ware pulls it down.
And he's very confident from that range. You can't make it.
Chicago has gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. White finds Dosunmu. High post Vucevic. Shoots a fader. Rebound by the Heat. And I'm here to tell you, it's been a victory march for him. What a stretch. 23 straight wins and still counting.
The team is playing what I'd call nearly flawless basketball. They just can't lose. Memorable winning streaks in league history. Seeing the way these guys are balling right now makes me want to lace it up a little bit.
Giddy the pass to Vucevic. And the layup is good.
Not stopping Vucevic that time.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. Let's see the stat sheet here for Trey Jones.
And his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better over his last 10 games. He looks so much more comfortable from beyond. There's no doubt he's got the green light to let it fly whenever the shot's there for him.
Here's Wiggins. He's an up and in off the pretty assist. Wiggins has got 9.
He's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Pass to Buzelis. Giddy sets the pick for Buzelis. Offline with his 3. The Heat leading by 4. MP deciding where to go with it. Now Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Wiggins. Cans it from downtown. He's got 12.
As he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Giddy with the screen on Wiggins. Back to Giddy. The 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Well, let's take this chance now to bring up the rookies at the head of their class in steals this past month. 4th MP.
And if those numbers show us anything, it's how good he is at picking up on ball handlers' tendencies and knowing when to make his move.
Bulls moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Vucevic is screen on MP. Goes up on the high post.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job of finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Back to Mitchell.
全くスタッツに
Really played
変
well
われない
against Orlando.
いいディフェンスがどんどん決めてくれている。しかし自分は全くスタッツに関われていない。
Giddy kicks to White. Pass to Vucevic. There's the screen to end the run. The shot is good. It's his 2nd bucket in 5 tries.
You gotta love the response by Vooch. That's how you get your revenge.
passes to Adebayo. Over Buzelis. Rebounded by
全
Vucevic.
く活躍できません。
A lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to
活躍
start.
という貢献できません。チームに全く貢献できてい
And
ない
White kicks to Vucevic.
そろそろ前
Hit
半
by Vucevic.
早めに交代になっちゃうんじゃないか、これは。
Off target with his three.
とりあえず1リバウンド
The Heat lead by 7.
最低限のスタッ
Mitchell left side. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Vucevic setting the pick for Giddey. With the drive.
やられた。むしろファウルにならなくてよかった。
Pushes it down.
And he's got the speed to get away from defenders. Giddy turning on the Jets there.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to talk to his guys. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. And so, MV will bring it up for the Miami Heat. 7-point differential. And going against Chicago, their first
やれる
meeting of the
だけ
season.
やって、
And
アシストにならなかった。スクリーンアシスト
last
さ
year by overall record,
できなくなって、
this was a competitive matchup for them.
さあ、これ簡単に抜かれる。は
And if he sniffs the rim,
い。まあ、
he's
スリーじゃなく
attacking
ていい
Giddy,
や。
not messing around when he gets in close like that.
And they're bringing you up close and personal.
全
The
く
TNT
守
5G
備できる
Slam
ような
Game.
気配がなかったもんね。
MV dishes to Wiggins. Good
ラッキ
attempt.
ーアシ
He
スト
picked
も
up the assist. Wiggins
もう
has
なんか
got
完全
17.
に行き詰まって味方に落としたらア
Shot
シストに
selection
なったって
today.
い
He
う。
set the bar for the rest of the team.
And when you think about Andrew Wiggins, championship level defender for sure.
He can get in the guy's shirt
ダ
without
メですね、こ
fouling
れ
him.
ディフェンスも全く
Movement to keep ball
役に
handlers
立
in
たな
front
い。
of him. Really tough to do, especially in isolation.
MV kicks to Adebayo. On the wing, Wiggins. Out of bounds. It'll be the Bulls' ball.
The numbers now for Nikola
Out of boundsになって
Vucevic.
し
The
まった
last 10 games,
まだ試合ないけど
he's getting around 16
Wiggins
points
か
a
な
game, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
Yeah, this last stretch, it has been unbelievable to watch him get going on the glass. It's been reflective in the stat sheet. Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
MP against Jones. MP passes to Robinson. There's the pick. Off three-pointer. Wiggins. Collins grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Out to Smith. Collins, a screen on Wiggins. Herter.
よいしょ
You
さ
can't
あ
look at the result
リバウ
of
ンド
that
取って
shot.
から
They'll take that
こういけるか
whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And it's Wiggins missing. So for the Bulls, their last game, a win against New York. Here's Jones.
ああ、体でかわされ
Off
て
to
い
a
っ
good
た。
start. Wiggins' his first shot attempt.
もうダメだ。
Definitely probed inside in the first half, guys,
だから
and it's paid off.
活躍できる様子がない。
The drive by MP. Takes it off
無
the
理くり、
glass.
無理くり、とりあえず
The
得
Heat
点し
lead
た。
by 3.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
MP against Jones. White, wide open. He fires. And he hits it to tie the game up. White's got 5.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
And we'll go courtside now to hear more about what's going on with MP.
Thanks, guys. As you know, MP grew up in the Chicago area, and he has great respect for
あ
the
れね、決め
Jordan
てくれると
Bulls
思ったらダメだった。
I asked him if that shaped him as a player, and he said, without a doubt. I saw the professionalism it took for that team to win 6 titles, and I knew I had to match it. That level of excellence is something I'll always strive for. I'll always have love for Chicago. You can see how much the Bulls franchise means to it.
じゃ
Isn't that
なん
nice?
とかも
So
思った
good to see. Thanks, TA. Not a bad
やら
dynasty
れ、やられかけ
to
てた。
model your approach after either. Jovic passes to MP. 1:15 left here in the opening quarter. Anderson a screen on Herter. And that one's good. Wiggins.
We all know Wiggins has put a lot of work into his three ball, and you see the results there.
Jones with it. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Collins a screen on Robinson. Another three for Chicago. Now MP. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Pass to Anderson. And Anderson slams it in.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so...
White, good. White's got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
And love the commitment from White. Took the bump, went up strong, and rewarded with 2 points.
MP dishes to Anderson. Anderson with the screen for Wiggins. And again, Miami with the dribble.
This is the game plan for him, and he's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you gotta know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Smith with a screen on Wiggins. Herter, no good.
もう第1クォーター終了だった。
He had some kind of quarter from long range. Lines up with 50. Going with an almost entirely new Vucevic. He's checked in for Zach Collins. Buzelis comes in for Smith. Io Dosunmu is checked in for Kevin Herter. And it's Kobe White in for Terry. Wiggins is out there with Kyle Anderson. Then it's MP. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Burks in at the 2. It's the group on the floor for Miami.
Every night, Kevin Love is a double-double waiting to happen. He is a hard man to contain in the paint.
Second free throw, no good. And it's winner go home here, and this is what you love about the Cup, right, guys? The semifinals of the Cup are so enthralling. It's the closest thing we have to the college basketball tournament.
Yeah, everything is on the line in this one moment. That creates a lot of excitement, a lot of drama.
ありがとう、アシストつけてくれたな。見ちゃなかった。パス出したけど。
Now here's Dosunmu, covered by Wiggins. Wiggins with some nice deep.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
MP passes to Love. Works for 3. Gets the 3-point in the phone. Now it's a 3-point Heat lead.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good. And Giddy gets it to go. Giddy making the life there on ice.
And so MP will bring it up for the Heat. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Burks. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. It works well there.
なんとかアシストのスタッツを伸ばすしかない感じ。得点できなそうだと。
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
MP kicks to Anderson. Six to shoot.
素晴らしいドライブが通ったんですが、最後までいいアップが決まらない。そしてこっちはいい。おー、ナイスブロックか。ジギンズのブロックじゃないですかね。
Pass to Anderson. So here's Burks. Good ball movement here by the Heat. MP finds Burks. Over Giddy. And it's Miami.
ありがとう。アシストつけてくれたな。 なんとかウォータースキルの両方発動できるようになってるんで、またウォータースキルのウォータースキルの使って得点を取りたいって言ってると分からせていく。使えない。マイボールだ。相手ボールだな。
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Nikola Jovic has checked in for Burks. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Jones has checked in. Here's Wiggins. Chicago grabs the miss. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
In that one, they
素晴らしいブロックが出たぞ。味方の速攻で得点まで持っていけるか。素晴らしい。
MP's got 6 assists in the game. Bulls trail by 5. Pass to Buzelis. Now here's Dosunmu. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. 5 to shoot. Vucevic to the pass to Jones. He gets it in.
グリーンが完全にやられてます。
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Love dishes to MP. Back to Love. The shot
ありがと
from the post is
う。
good. And the Heat
まあ、
lead
とりあえ
by
ず今日
5.
アシストはそこそこ伸びてるからいい
Has
や。
been terrific.
なんと
Really
か。
impressed with their offensive execution.
Pass to Buzelis. Vucevic with it. Shot on the wing. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Vucevic has got 9.
Big man Vooch showing some quickness on that release.
And great for Buzelis. Basketball has been a part of his family for generations.
よいしょ。
Both his parents played professionally.
よいしょ。なんとか決めた。
And his dad now works for the Lithuanian men's national team as a physiotherapist.
抜
Jones
かれ
against
た。
MP. Off of the layup.
敵が外してくれた。
Heat leading by 5. Anderson kicks to MP.
突撃してと行
There's
きたかったが。
57 seconds left in the second quarter. Anderson finds MP. Wiggins outside. Rebound by the Bulls.
イーリングが倒れている。なんとか防ぎたい。
Outside, Jones.
やってしまった。
Looks good.
や
Is
られ
good.
ました。
Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
MP outside. Pass to Jovic. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. White looking around. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And 12 points for Kobe White.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
ナイスシュートだ。出た。
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Heat. They're up by 3. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Let me start out by saying, if you make it here, like both these teams have, the whole league and NBA fan base is checking you out.
And it's time now for the... And that concludes
イーリ
halftime.
ン
Now
グが
time to send it
25
over to
点。
Kevin
いいです
Harlan.
ね。50点ペースで取ってます。
We are just 1 half away from finding out who will be headed to the championship game of the NBA Cup. You look at Andrew Wiggins in this game, he's been everywhere.
早速抜かれていっ
Like
た。
he did in the first half. He's going going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
So for Chicago right now, the guard set is Giddey and White. Buzelis out there with Vucevic, and it's
Nice.
in at the 3 spot.
Wiggins is on a tear. He's just getting every shot he wants right now.
And White kicks to Giddey. Here's Vucevic. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
よいしょ。
Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Steps back and fires. And it's Wiggins missing. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 4. White against MP. And Adebayo sends
ナイ
it.
スブロック。
You got to be careful shooting around Adebayo, an athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. 5 on the clock. Here's White.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
From outside off the mark.
いや、
Here's
自
Wiggins.
分がそのまま行った。
Goes
素
up
晴
and
らし
lays
い。
it nice and easy. Wiggins has got 5 points now in the quarter.
ドライブ。
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Back to Giddey. Pass to Buzelis. Now here's Giddey. Launches a 3. White with another miss.
This is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
And here's Adebayo. White covering with the fadeaway. And a kind
Nice.
roll back time off the rim as that one falls. And it's an 8-point Heat lead.
From about the extent of Adebayo's range, just far enough to keep the D honest.
Here's Buzelis. 6 points for him. Here's Vucevic. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
素晴らしい。
The Heat leading by 8. Adebayo with a screen for Wiggins. A 3-pointer, no good.
あ、リードして。
Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Buzelis. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Beyond the arc. And the assist by Giddey. And it's 9 points for Buzelis. He'd have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. On the wing, MP. To the paint. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Adebayo with a screen for Wiggins. Shoots over Dosunmu. And there's another one for the Heat.
Well, Wiggins is totally capable of running up the scoreboard, just has to get his shots.
Pass to Vucevic.
スチールできなかった。
On the wing, Dosunmu. Covered by Wiggins. RJ so often with rookies. We want to judge them after half a season. How long should we give players to prove themselves in the NBA?
Well, there's a different type of prove yourself. If you're talking about a rookie, I was taught after about game 60, you're no longer a rookie because you've played every team, you understand the defensive concept, you might be a little fatigued, but after that, you're no longer a rookie. But to judge them, if they can play in this league, it can take a couple of years.
And here's Adebayo outside.
Rebound by
Dosunmu.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Pass to Giddey.
うわ。
Now here's Vucevic. Covered by MP.
よいしょ。いや、
Shot is
で
good.
きない。
His lead is cut down to 3 on
すい
the
ません。
pop from Vucevic.
そんな高い人。
Vucevic, he feeds from these interior spots.
And here's Adebayo. 9 points in the game so far. Here's MP.
よいしょ。あれ
Rebound by
決められたと思ったのに
Bulls
決められ
trail
なか
by
った。
3. They double him with Mitchell. Dosunmu finds White. for the tie. Here's Vucevic. Banked in off the glass. Vucevic has got 15.
They are just killing him on the interior.
MP outside. Back to Mitchell. Adebayo with a screen on Giddy. Mitchell shot is good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Back to Dosunmu. Picked by Vucevic. This one for three. Dosunmu's shot is off. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Miami Heat. MP against White. MP passes to Ware. Back to MP. Misses the three.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Miami grabs the miss. MP's got his fifth rebound right now in the game. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck, the breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. Here comes MP. That's it. Coming up as is for Adebayo.
決まったけどダイナミック目標はアシストなんじゃない。
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
Pass to Buzelis.
ああ、完全に抜かれてた。
Nice touch on the back shot.
あたたいたいたいたいたいた。
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback
じゃ
option
あここでボー
whenever
ル
they
助けを
need.
使っておこう。そしてアシストできるか。
MP with it. 6 points for him. Here's Robinson. Defended by Dosunmu. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Vucevic a screen on Mitchell. Giddy, no good.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Mitchell wide open. Good on the triple. Mitchell has got 6 here in this quarter.
Nice possession. MP giving him a great look there.
ダイナミック目標、ダイナミック目標をクリアするとなんかいいことがあるのかわからないんだけど、まあ目標設定されたらクリアしたいと。 飛び込んでいく。プレー、怪我しそうだ。
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Take a look at the Heat. They hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And of course, Chicago, 3 spots below.
And you know, for the Heat, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you've got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early. Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Anderson outside. And the basket is good.
Nice
He's
shoot,
got a chance here for
and
one
run.
at the line.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And the Heat making a change here. Jovic is checked in. Then for the Bulls. Collins checked in for Vucevic. And Trey Jones up in for Josh Giddey. Jones kicks to Smith. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. White. Score the basket, his 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the the show.
Well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
Bulls trail by 10. Back to White.
やばい。危ない。よし、助かった。うわ、すげえ。すごいドリブルだな。スリーポイントプレーが完成しない。
But doesn't give up finishing what he started.
こっちはスリーだ。ダメだ。スリーも多分4本いって4本外している。取ってね。
MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. Right wing, Anderson outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes. Spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And they also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
Over to the left wing. Back to MP.
よいしょ。うわー。危ない。ひどい。あそこまで見ていて決められないとはひどすぎる。
On Friday, they'll host the Oklahoma City Thunder, and then on Saturday, they'll tip off a road trip starting in Orlando and going up against the Magic. And that's good as he hits both of the shots. And so White will bring it up for Chicago. It's a 10-point game.
私のミスを味方が帳消しにしてくれるという。
For the three. And it's Miami with the rebound.
そこだ。
Here's Jaquez. He uses the glass on the lane. Jaquez has got his second basket. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Jones. That's it. That's his 5th field goal. He shot on 71%. 5 for 7. Jones against MP. Pass to Anderson. MP outside. Robinson with it. White covering. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jovic for 3. Drains the free. Jovic has got the lead up to 13 now for the Heat.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games. And they've played that since the break. He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game. Now, here's MP. He's got 6.
ダメだ、ダメだ。完全に味方待ってる。
D2 from Anderson. Good in the assist.
すごいシュート。
Anderson's got 9.
危ねえ。
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
ダメだ、うまく抜けない。
Just 1 quarter left in this 2024 NBA Cup semifinal. MP out there with Duncan Robinson. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Anderson. And it's Ware in at the center. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Jones the pass to Collins. And here is Giddey. And it's
な
MP
ん
with
と
the
9
rebound.
リバウンドね。
MP's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Robinson kicks to MP. Outside for Robinson. Anderson outside, shoots the three. It's rebounded by Giddey. Bulls trail
これは
by
まさ
13.
かリバウンドとアシストでダブルダブルか
Fourth quarter
いける
still
か。
young, just over a minute play. Jacks up a three. Knocks down
リ
the
バウ
three
ンド
ball.
リバウン
Giddey's got
ド
the
頑
first
張る。
points up on the board here in the fourth for the Bulls. Miami's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
パターン
MP
になったー。いた。
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. On the wing, Giddey. Guarded by Robinson. Giddey kicks to Smith. A three
さ
ball.
あこれはリバウンドは
Robinson
惜
pulls
し
it
い。
in.
もう少しで点リバウン
Miami
ド。
leading by 12. Pass to MP. Outside Robinson. And Anderson has it in the corner. They set the pick.
これはすごいダンクが出た。
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
ダンクと実況してくれ
Great
てます。
chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And here is Giddey. To the inside. Smith kicks to Herter. Fires high post.
あ
Miami grabs the miss.
あって点リバウンドになっていない。
Rebounds in the game.
リバウンド取れたと。
Going up for the alley-oop.
あ
Ware
あ
passes to
あらら
Robinson.
ららららスティールスティール
And
スティール
stolen by
スティー
Giddey.
ルスティールスティール
Up the floor. Here's Smith.
ダメ
Nice
だ
pass.
ー
Right to
惜
the
しい
right
な
for the layup.
もうちょいで点リバウンドなんだけ
Textbook
ど
lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Jones against MP. Pass to Anderson. Shot from 12. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Jones against MP. Jones. Rebound by
よっしゃ
MP's
これは
got
ダブ
two
ルダブルだ
rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Wiggins. Good
あ
on
げ
the
た
13-footer.
いまさかのリバウンドを2桁取れるとは
This is where Wiggins can be really effective.
今更だけど
His mid-range
1個
game
得
can
点取ってる
really
の
do
トリ
some
プルダ
damage.
ブルだったんじゃん
Collins setting the pin for Giddey.
何語だどこの小運だ
That should give him a nice little jump.
Yeah, it has
トリプルダブルに向かって
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
And that's a foul. Called on Zach Collins. That is his
トリプル
first
ダブル
foul
の
of
ア
the
メリカ
game. Dan Adebayo is checked in for Anderson. Ozumu, he's checked in for the Bulls. MP passes to Ware. Now here's Wiggins. Tight defense on him. No good from 11 feet. Bulls trail by 12. Herter on the wing. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And so MP will bring it up for Miami. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Fires from 14. Robinson misses.
あららら
Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Smith outside. Collins wide open. He fires. Connects from 3-point range.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
The drive by MP.
よー
Inside.
し
MP gets
これ
it.
で8点
Great
目
sign for MP in his career. The ability to convert in traffic.
Robinson against Herter. Collins kicks to Giddey.
あー、完全に抜かれた、俺が。
Two shots coming up. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. And he knocks down the first one.
That's a spot of the floor Giddey wants to improve. It certainly puts in the work there to get better.
Davion Mitchell's checked in for Miami. Then for the Bulls, Vucevic checked in for Collins. Williams comes in for Smith. And it's White in for Kevin Huerter. Adebayo passes to Wiggins. Shoots. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Wiggins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Pass to Vucevic.
あらららら、ファールをやっている。ウェア、ファール、3ファール目かな。
The first free throw is good.
そろそろ俺交代される頃だな。
Every single night.
Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for the Bulls.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay for the line.
On the wing, Wiggins. Adebayo with a screen on Huerter. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Just all over the floor. Wiggins is
6分、残り6分したら、もう一回スキル使っとこう。交代させられちゃうかもしれないですね。
Giddey kicks to Vucevic. Pass to Dosunmu. Shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Miami leading by 10. MP outside.
よいしょ。あれトリプルダブル達成したと思ったのに外しちゃったシュート。
Huerter against Wiggins. Pass to Giddey. It's good from long range. Giddey's got 25 points in the game.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
Wiggins a screen on Giddey. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Giddey finds Vucevic. Now White, covered by MP. Vucevic setting the pick for White. Pass to Huerter. Shot clock at 6. Teardrop shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
great three-point shooters. Huerter knows his role and plays it well.
Chicago making a switch here. Ellis is checked in. The Heat leading by 6. Mitchell outside. Ware passes to Wiggins. Bulls have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the 4th quarter. And Billy Donovan decides to call a timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Kevin Huerter. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. We're getting too many turnovers. Let's make it harder. They're going to have to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Dosunmu, the pass to Giddey. And he drives in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Giddey's got 12 points in just the second half.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Now here's Adebayo. Defense right on him. Shot clock at 5. The 11-footer bucket is good.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Giddey kicks to Vucevic. Outside White. Pass to Giddey. Inside. Trying to find Vucevic. It's a two.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get to the first.
Free throw drops for Vucevic.
Vooch doesn't get to the line as much as you would expect, but he does shoot a good number from there.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Miami Heat. They've led by as many as 14 points. MP
よいしょ、これでトリプルダブルだ。
Making it too easy for MP.
初めてのトリプルダブル。
He will finish it all night long.
It's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
お、アウトバー。
Another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
ありがとう。
Muscling his way for two.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And he gets that one to go off the front line. 21 points for Vucevic.
Look, Vooch is a big man that can score at all three levels. And look, his versatility makes him a nightmare for defenses.
Throws it down.
Big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Giddey the pass to Vucevic. And Ware pulls it down. The Heat leading by 10. The basket.
That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Pass to Vucevic. 9 feet out. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Working his way inside. Vooch ready to battle for Vucevic.
And both free throws good for Vucevic. 1:22 left to play in the final quarter. Miami's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Wiggins kicks to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Wiggins. Shoots over to Sumu. Wiggins has got 43 points.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Miami.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, is the incredible performance for Andrew Wiggins.
He came up with a bucket every time they made it into. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Giddey with the bounce pass. White against MP. 6 on the shot clock.
まさかのトリプルダブルを達成することができました。これでね NBA カップのセミファイナルも勝つことができました。しかもトリプルダブル、素晴らしい。はい、ということでね、今回はここで終了したいと思います。ご視聴ありがとうございました。